Hello everyone, PraisScooter here, and welcome back to more Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, where I am showing repeat reasons why I should not be allowed to have a set of golf clubs. Alright, last time, well, I mean, we tried to end off the year on a positive note. And with how scatterbrained I am right now, that didn't work out so well. And with how tempting that ring of money is, I can't get there. That's okay. We'll just suffer. Because I'm going to attempt to go for these coins out here instead of the more... Wow, they are under the cabana. And I am in the drink. I don't even think I'm really trying. I feel like I'm not even trying, yet I know I am. But like, this is gotta be demoralizing to watch because... Not really demoralizing, I should say, but rather upsetting to watch because I am really just messing about way too much for no benefit. I think this course might be my worst course. Well, let's try and just play the field and have fun with this one before it's all over, which it's all over now. Man, if only that was my third shot, I could have set up for something nice. And I really don't have much to talk. I don't really have much planned here today. I'm kind of just basking in the moments. Kind of just basking in things going on right now. I'm still in that reflective state of mind. Where I'm kind of in that reflective state of mind that I had a little bit ago. Where I just kind of want to, like, you know, feel good about things happening in not just my life, but in everybody's life. Because that's something to think about. That's something to just contemplate is, you know, here we are. You know, me, you, and everybody else made it. You know, not everybody did, but me, you, and a lot of the people made it. You made it to the end of it. You currently have made it to the end of a decade. And you're still here to tell the tale. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep doing this to myself? If only I was good at golf. But but that's, you know, that's something to be happy about, you know. Me, you, and a lot of other people, we've made it to the end of this decade. We made it to the end of a decade, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure everybody at some point had, you know, a dark phase where they thought it would have been better if they just didn't exist in one capacity or another. Whether it's because of their own personal vices that kind of kept them down, or if it was because of their online interactions that made them think that nobody wanted to deal with them. Either way, glad you made it. Like, as corny as it is, I'm glad you made it to the end of the decade. And I do hope you stick around, you know, keep yourself about. Because despite what some people might say to you, you know, somebody out there loves you. You're not going to make everybody happy, but somebody out there loves you and wants you to stay about. The concentration is real. Good thing I got here beforehand, because I botched up that shot amazingly. But yeah, I'm glad that everybody did kind of make it to this point, because like, even if you yourself at one point, because I think almost everybody in this age of information overload has had a point where they're just like, I don't feel like I belong in the world anymore. I know I did at one point. But like, I'm glad that everybody for the most part made it to this point. And it does kind of suck that, you know, over time we have lost some people that are amazing and influential to the world. Either by their own doing, or, you know, some circumstances where they physically cannot be in our lives anymore because they were taken before their time, so to say. But you know, you made it. You made it. Several other people you know made it. We all made it to this point. We're still here in the world. So don't let somebody destroy your happiness because we live in the time we live in. Oh, wrong button. Go me. You know what? I'm gonna make a dumb play. I'm gonna say it was planned and it's gonna work out in some regard, but it really, I don't know what I'm going with. I'm just trying to get all the money and then get to the green in one stroke here. That's literally all that's happening right now. And it happened, I think. Bush in the way. Bush out of the way. Now, Scooter, whatever you do, make sure you actually hit the angled shot. Okay, that's going to careen way off course, but I think it's still going to be on the green. Or I'm going to have to chip. Oh boy, that lovely thing I love doing for all my money. I somehow hit A instead of X. This is fine. No longer fine. 100 coins, ready to go. Except not. Oh well. I guess that's just kind of something to think about, you know. We're at, you know, it's always nice to think back about how you made it, how somebody you love made it. You know, they're still around that you can talk to. Because there are those people who, you know, unfortunately didn't make it in one capacity or another, or one turning of the phrase, or one meaning of the phrase or another. And it'd be, I don't know, I would love to see that those people would say if they could see the world as it is now. Like, I'm not going to say, you know, famous person X or whatnot. It's just like, you know, somebody you genuinely think would be very happy to see where the world is now if they could have stayed with us long enough to see the world as it is now. I'm getting really sappy, I understand, but just roll with me on this one. Oh, not gonna get that. I so want to land on the fish's eye to get that 20, but I'm not chancing it. I'm getting to the hole so I can claim some money.
Nice shot.
Cause like there's definitely a lot of people who have somebody in their lives that is gone from the world forever for whatever reason, and you know, it would be lovely to bring them back so they can see what's going on. I am talking in circles. It's been a very weird day. I've been pretty much asleep all day, so I have to go back to sleep in like 2 hours from now. Well, I said I didn't want to talk about anybody else specifically on the internet, but I guess, you know, the one person that does come to mind that I think everybody can relate to is, you know, would be Etika, you know. I won't talk much more about Etika because I personally never knew him, so I can't have any good sentiments about the man one way or another. Like I said, never knew him personally, so I can't speak fully on what he was like, but just like, you know, somebody like him that everybody loved to some degree. To love to some degree, or love to see some part of his eccentricism, I guess. Not really eccentricism. I'm gonna land in that tree. No, I'm not. I'm gonna aim for the tree, but play it safe. But it'd be nice, you know, it'd be kind of interesting. It'd be nice. It's theoretically thinking about, you know, what would it be like if he was still here? You know, what would he say about this year? What would his thing have been this year? I guess we could always think about that, like everybody. Like, you know, what if you know, a extreme case, but what if, you know, George Washington was still around? What would he say about the fate of the state of the world as it is right now? It always is fun to think about what somebody would have said at this point. Just still, man, the year of 2020. You're asking a lot. Alright, but I know what I must do. I know what I must do. I'm gonna hit that lighthouse so hard. Angle it to the left a little bit so I can actually hit it. Oh! That's a bad enough play that, you know what, I am gonna reset this one. I'll be right back with you. Of course, the layout is nowhere near the same as it was a second ago, but... you know, we can still have fun with this whole setup regardless. But, as I was saying, you know, 2020. Man, this is... this is going to be somebody's year. Like, this is going to be somebody's breakout year that you know. Somebody you know is going to have their best year right now. I'm greeting for money. I shouldn't. Anyway. But like, this is somebody that, you know, like all of us, we know somebody who's gonna have just their breakout hell of a year. And then we also know somebody who's going to be just, who's gonna have just a bad year this year. And I really hope that, I mean, we can't stop fate one way or the other. I just really hope it's not mine or your bad year and that we all get to have a good year. Oh, come on. I was about to get mad at the game. But, I don't know. I'm like in a very very deep, mentally self-reflective, outwardly reflective, if that makes any sense, mindset right now. You know what? Big risk, but I'm gonna go for it. I don't think the risk is worth it. Where is this landing? Okay. Follow me on this one. Okay, are you following me? We agreed. We have to greet at this point because of how bad I've been. Oh my gosh, I actually pulled money out of this hole. I don't believe it. This is playing as the kid, you know, playing as the kid character, having the most like worldly view reflection wise, and it just seems weird to me. It probably sounds weird to you guys as well, because I'm busting my chops about something that I'm pretty sure almost nobody really cares about. But I don't know. Maybe this is a year where I start being, you know, a man of the world, so to say. Start getting into some weird voodoo stuff. Okay, not into weird voodoo stuff, but you know what I mean.
Nice shot.
Okay, I can get out of this, right? Yes, I can. In fact, that works out. This works. I don't like how the slim margin for error I have, but this works.
Nice shot.
Oh boy. Well, that's Well, this might not have sealed my fate. Hold on. How far up can I go? Okay, the wood is cutting it too close.
Nice shot.
Okay, at least it's sitting nice, but this is not going to be a pretty shot for the win. Which is why I'm going to do what I always do and auto it for the victory. And back out of an awkward conversation that I initiated with just speaking about things that should not have been spoken about today. I'm really good at what I do. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Come back next time when we'll go back to Peach's Castle grounds and play around there and see what the coin situation is out there. I'll see you folks then. Take care.